Hey guys that are coming on, it's being a little slow for me, so give me a minute and then we'll get started. We'll do some healing too, so phew, that took a minute. Guys, it is Monday, June 8th. How's everybody doing? Did you have a good weekend? For those that don't know me, I am Tracy Gorick. I am a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor. All that combined together is what we help you get well and stay well, and we need all of that to get it done, because you can go even to the doctor, get a diagnosis, and if you still don't work on the internal part about why you got to where you're at, it's not going to get better. So that's why we do all of that, and that's why my different programs work really good. So that being said, I wanted to talk about when you're triggered by something someone says or does, you need to look at why. Because we're all mirroring each other in one way or another. So if there's something that somebody does that really just sets you off or really just makes you so angry and upset, you need to look at why that is. Because that's why we're here. We're here to learn, we're here to understand, we're here to get better at dealing with our stuff. And when you see what's triggering you and you really look into it, that's going to help your health-wise, right? Because when you're triggered by things, that's stuff you're doing internally, and you need to understand why you're doing it and what's there. So usually there's something in you that either you don't like about yourself, or there's something in you, and it's not always just exactly that. You just have to look at why you're doing it, because we're supposed to be here, we're supposed to learn from it, and we're supposed to not let that stuff happen. Now it's difficult, and it's something I'm constantly working on all the time. Like I said, when I'm on walks and my mind starts going stuff, well, why am I being triggered by that? Yeah, probably they did something that would have upset anybody, right? But we've got to look at that and see why, because we can't let that happen, because that's internally, that's hurting us. It's the same thing when you're so angry at somebody. If you're being triggered, you need to look at it. And I see a lot of stuff going on right now with that, and we don't all have to have the same beliefs. We don't all have to handle things the same. We don't all need to do what everybody else thinks we need to do. We just need to do what's best for us. Don't be guilted, shamed, or into anything. Do what's good for you, for the highest and best for you, and do it with love and light, right? That's what's important, is to look inside yourself and do it for you with love and light. And don't get triggered, or if you do, look at it, because it's a signal to you. It's something you need to pay attention to with inside you. So, and even judgment, when you're judging others, you want to look inside, why are you doing that? There's something that's not right in you, in your mind, right? But it's a mirror, so it's there to show us things. These are all signals of things to pay attention to, and these help you with your health and your well-being and your pain and your illness. Your body's showing you, even your mind's showing you. You just have to look at what it is, why it's happening. So that's what I have for today, guys. Any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer them. We'll go ahead and do the healing now for today. If you know anybody that can use this stuff, please share this, because these healings are free, and it's to help bring the stress and anxiety of the consciousness around. And the more people we get, the more of the consciousness we get, and it's just a ripple effect. So share this with people that you know that it could help, okay? So sit back and relax, and we'll go ahead and get started with the healing. I want you to close your eyes and imagine the violet flame at your feet, coming up and around and through your whole body. And any negative thoughts, as they come into your mind, I want you to just throw them in the violet flame. Any judgment, any self-judgment, any judgment of others, just throw it in the violet flame. You don't want to hold on to that, because that's part of the problem. Any anger, frustration for anything, even if it's something you feel like it's justifiable, you need to let it go, right? So just release it. Any anger and frustration, just release it. And you need to look at why you're being triggered by it, okay? Hi, Gloria. So just throw it in the violet flame, and then you need to look, like after, later when you have time to like sit down and look, and you need to look, why am I doing that? It's more than just being angry at what they're doing. And I want you to remember, so when I say it's a mirror, you are mirroring something, and understand they're feeling the same way about you as you are about them. So you're gonna keep getting this headbutting thing, and nothing's ever gonna get solved until you can send love and light and peace and whatever else. Because that's what we're here for. We're not here to like shove our thoughts on anybody. We're not here to be angry. We're not here to be vindictive. We're here to change our lives, live it the best we can, and let others do that for themselves also. So as those thoughts come up, throw them in the violet flame. And now anything that you feel that's come from others, put that in the violet flame. Because yep, they're mirroring also, and you need to let it go. And you don't need to hold on to their stuff. And then anything from the consciousness that you feel it's come at you, just put that in the violet flame. Or if you've picked up on the fear, anxiety, stress, sadness, the uncertainty that people are feeling, just put that in the violet flame. You don't want to hold on to that. And then when you feel that's done, take that violet flame and send it back up to Source to transmute it. And now I want you to imagine or pay attention. We're going to relax our body. Pay attention to your forehead. A lot of times we scrunch it up. You want to just relax it. And then move into the temples and the eyes. And then the nose and the cheeks and the jaw. Just relax all those parts. And then your mouth and your chin and your throat and your shoulders. Just relax them. And your arms. Just let them sit in your lap or hang down at the sides. And then move into your chest. Just pay attention there and relax it. And then your stomach. Bring your attention into your stomach and just relax it. And then your hips. Bring your attention into your hips and relax those. And then your legs. All the way down to your knees. Relax your knees and your lower legs. Relax those, and then your ankles, relax them. And then your feet, relax your feet. Now just sit back and relax. The healing will come to you if you want it. If you don't worry, it will not be forced on you. So I'll begin now. Okay, guys. That's what I have for today. Thanks for being here. If you know anybody that can use this healing, please show it to them. Let's help as many people as we can. It really does help bring down the stress and anxiety if you allow it. Hi, Alicia. So go do something you love, something that brings you joy, lifts you up. Just run around the yard, sing, dance, watch a movie. Just always at least one thing every day. Then do something self-care. Pray, meditate, Epsom salt bath, drink some tea, do at least one of those also, and then do something kind for somebody else. Lift them up and lift you up. Hi, Sabina. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. Do these things. It's going to change your life. I promise you. You'll start noticing the good things in your life, and you'll draw more of the good to you. Don't focus on the what's not good. Focus on the good. Make things are good, okay? Make them. You have to make the effort to change your life. You can't sit back and expect it just to happen. It's something you have to work at to do. Yes, I will. I will look. As soon as I get off here, Lisa, I'll look. Thank you. Yes, and I'll do it as soon as we get off here, okay, Lisa? Okay, guys, that's what I have for today. You guys have a great day. Any questions, let me know. And please show this to some people that could use some healing. All right? Love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Oh, and there's Messages Monday on Warriors of Hope and Tracy's Warriors of Hope. So if you're not in there, get in there, and you can ask a question. All right. Bye, guys.